online. I'm your friendly neighborhood tournament organizer, Arneezy here. We're going to have some Dragon Ball Fighters action. I'm going to turn it over to my commentators, CIFGC and the Jokernaut. Enjoy the show, everybody.
Hey, what's going on? Welcome to CIFGC Monthly. We are here going to show you some Dragon Ball Fighters action on PS4. I am here with myself, the Jokernaut, and
Me, CIFGC. I am super excited for what's coming up here.
I am excited as well. And don't forget to check out the Matcherino link in the chat. It's already been posted once. I'm going to post it again. If you type in the, I typed it wrong. If you type in the code DBFZ PS4 111520, you can donate a free 50 cents to the winners of this bracket. Absolutely free, no charge to you. They'll feel free if you have the money and the willpower to give them what you can.
And he mentioned it that it is free. It does take all of probably a minute. Help support those players. Support the people that are entertaining you.
It's true. All right, so while things are getting set up, it looks like the first match we're going to have up includes Yumi JoshKing. He's a guy of many buttons, a man of many buttons.
That is definitely one way to put it. He
Yes.
is in fact a man of many buttons, and BlackVegeta is a player that I personally love. The stuff that he posts on Twitter for combo videos, for all the things that he runs with Roshi and Krillin. I am a huge fan of.
Oh, he runs Roshi?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. I
He
hope
is
he
one of
runs Roshi. I'm very excited to see that.
He is one of those few players that actually stuck with the character instead of like abandoning him when they realized that he had some pretty serious faults.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think Roshi has too many big faults. It's just something new to get used to entirely.
A lot of his buttons have very limited range, and there are just some things about the character that just feel bad. His like super dash mechanic is, if you miss it, it's got so many frames of recovery. You're stuck there having like a little mini heart attack.
Indeed, I guess so. I haven't touched the character too much myself, so I guess I wasn't aware.
Yeah, it's pretty rough when you whiff the reverse Kamehameha.
Oh yeah, that is a big deal. Having to aim what his super dash is the reverse Kamehameha. If you whiff that, yeah, it's a bad time. But if you got them to block it, you're pretty plus. It's all on you then.
It's like +4 or 5 or something.
And I forget that every time, and I just get hit.
All right, here we go.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
I'm a little sad to see that JoshKing dropped Krillin, but
Oh, I'm sure he could play him anytime he wants to.
that's true. Just hop right back in.
Yeah.
Also, I'm a little sad that he's not using Android 16's B assist. The B assist is busted.
That's true. B assist is very good. You can super dash through it, but it fires two separate sets of two fists. It's a good time.
Now, do you think he regrows his hands, or do they reattach?
They reattach like magically.
Pop
like
back
just-
into place.
Yeah, like just too fast for the human eye to see. Just Dragon Ball stuff.
Alright, so let's see the round start.
Ready?
To a base Vegeta player, the aggressive round start.
Yeah.
There's the speed.
Okay.
Vegeta with the setup. you're just absorbing knowledge.
Yes, JoshKing is a person who likes to press a lot of buttons, as I said earlier. He likes to down tech mash or up tech super dash a lot. And it's kind of misleading in that way, where you think he's just sort of doing it, but he actually has a game plan behind it. He's conditioning you the whole time.
Yeah. So once again, I'm just absorbing the data. BlackVegeta doing a re-jump with Krillin.
Oh, yeah.
That's wild.
Alright, sparking comes out. I totally agree with that sparking.
Yeah. Always got to preserve the team comp.
I don't 100% agree with Josh's sparking. I feel like if you're going to have Frieza in the back, you need to leave sparking for him.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have sparking, there's no reason to turn gold.
Yeah. I know the timer doesn't go down when you're in Golden Frieza, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And that alone makes it a significantly better mechanic.
Yeah. And Frieza by himself isn't very good either, so if you're going to have a anchor, you got to just save it up.
Yeah. And I think Roshi is actually a pretty big counter to Frieza.
He is, in a sense. His super dash, his reverse Kamehameha counts as a projectile, and Frieza's 2H is also a projectile, so technically he can't be invincible to it. Oh, we got loops. Let's go.
Dropped it. That's unfortunate.
So Frieza's 2H can beat him if he does it early enough in the right spot. But sometimes it'll just trade and Roshi will just like land and he gets a free hit. It's super bizarre. Point is, Frieza's 2H needs to be physical.
I agree. They need to change that just because, like, even Broly just puts on his bubble and then bullies him.
Yeah. And the UI Goku flips can just do whatever. Sort of.
I forgot about that.
All right, we got the bottle. Or the jar, excuse me.
Cap that.
Shoutouts to the original Dragon Ball. Oh, he's playing Team Original Dragon Ball. How about that?
I do quite enjoy that team. And GTA assist is pretty amazing.
Oh yeah, that's never been bad.
No.
It still covers basically the full screen. Unless you jump forward over it, it's got you on lockdown, whether you're blocking it or not. Like, if you're across the screen in the corner on the other side, technically it's whiffing, but you can't do anything. You can't stand up, can't move forward. You gotta just hold down back the whole time.
And if you play one of those tall boys, you're in a bad spot.
Yeah.
Can we just take a moment to talk about just how good Roshi's B assist is?
We can.
Because wow.
Go ahead. You probably know.
It's like 26 frames, 40 frames of block stun. It is so good. And even then, Roshi also corrects himself if he hits him too high with the initial part of the hit. He'll wait. Yeah, he will wait and then follow up with the second hit, so that way it always connects. Mostly.
Wow. That's a good
wild.
Alright, both of them just hanging out, playing the waiting game. Josh starts to come in. Doesn't pay off for him. BlackVegeta gets the corner. Josh is going to end up in the corner. Excuse me, combo. Josh is going to end up in the corner.
It's a good super dash. Not giving Josh much room to breathe. That's one of the hard things about, like, Krillin's, Ooh! Oh.
Oh.
I want to get hype. Let me be hype. There it is, though.
Oh my god.
Assist. The armor, there's no smacking that old man out of it. I feel like that was a little excessive with the bar.
A little bit.
Did he throw 3 discs?
Oh, I don't remember.
I think he threw 3, and the discs are just not great. That's a weird
Oh, goes
timing
for a
for
dragon.
that.
Doesn't get it. All right, JoshKing's chance to turn this around right here. BlackVegeta up quite a bit at the moment.
And still has a sparking and a whole character lead.
Oh, just wakes up with it. Oh, gets away though. And jump up super dash does not confirm the combo.
Ooh, good grab.
Oh, another jump up super dash. It's good stuff if your opponent's just whipping buttons.
Yeah.
Like if they're on the ground just trying to pressure you and you happen to get away, you super dash right back to them.
It is very true. I know that's one of my big issues as a player is I'll just like throw 5M and 2M on the ground, and most of the time people will be above me waiting for me to whip things like that.
Yeah. Oh yeah, same here. I'm always like, just hit the ground. What are you waiting for? You don't know how many times I tell myself that.
Get down here.
Yeah.
He was trying to go for a little bit of a setup right there.
I'll put him to sleep. I always wanted to see people put people to sleep.
My favorite is when people reset with that. I think that's so funny. They'll
Oh,
they'll
yeah.
do it once and then twice.
So the thing I've noticed, there's been a lot of talk about UI Goku and what's his name, Z Broly. And the thing I noticed with Z Broly is if you get a command grab with him, there's like no scaling on it unless you have to vanish, and it's like why? So it's really sad when somebody does reset with Roshi. Gets the jeez. Okay. Well, anyway, I'm going a little off topic, but there you go. BlackVegeta 2-0. Personally, a surprise to me, but I guess I don't know BlackVegeta well enough.
He is an amazing player. I've
Okay.
fought him once, and he is. I mean, he very thoroughly showed me that he is a far superior player.
Really? Oh,
to me, yeah.
okay.
He
Well, it's probably superior to me too then.
yeah, he's a really good player. He's got really good setups, really good mix. And I know a lot of his game plan when I played him it revolved around early mix up and pressure, as opposed to attempting block strings and then going for mix, in the middle or end of a block string. It was right at the beginning,
Okay.
and it always got me. Yeah, BlackVegeta is pretty legit.
Sweet.
HOP.
What is his Twitter? Let me make sure I'm following the guy.
I think it's just BlackVegeta. I can't remember. Hold on, let me go look.
This is really professional right now. Okay, there he is. Followed. Sorry I wasn't following you before, my guy. Oh, we're hopping into the next match already.
We got Play Guy versus My Waifu, My Laifu, and I flipped it.
Just to finish up, the scaling after Roshi puts you to sleep is pretty heavy. I wish it wasn't so heavy.
I agree, it's pretty bad.
I mean, granted, he gets a combo anywhere, like mid-screen, but still.
Although it's weird to see people still playing Bardock.
Is it? Bardock's always been good.
He's
That
good,
character-
but I feel. Sorry, go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
He's a character that I just feel like fell from grace. His game plan just I feel like is UI but worse at this point.
Maybe. I mean, I don't know. I've never really hardly touched the character, so I probably shouldn't talk. But I don't think he really hasn't been changed much. He still does what he does. Maybe it's just because he's been around a little too long and people have gotten used to him.
It's like the Yamcha syndrome. It's been 3 years and nothing's changed, other than just like a few minor nerfs, and those few minor nerfs kind of hurt the character, the viability of said character. Does he have the loops? Yes. I love those Videl combos. I've started wanting to play her just because of it.
I wanted to play her when she came out, and then I was like, no. That was just, I don't know.
Although Play Guy's defense, I feel like, is also pretty great.
Yeah, his defense is incredible.
As well as just neutral tools. I've seen my waifu play a few times, and I can't really say too much about him just because I've only played him like a good mix.
Yeah, great mix.
I'll admit it. I got hit.
Yeah, I did too. He hit him twice there. Wasn't expecting the double overhead. Okay, that's a character down. And we effectively have a lead on my wife and my waifu's side. Well, guys, still got the sparking, but
Whew. The Kid Boo mix.
every time I see my wife and my waifu play, he is getting so much better.
Yes,
Just let me tell you, opening up Play Guy is a very hard thing to do.
it really is. So that's a Kid Boo gone, and I think effectively the lead is back in Play Guy's favor, even if just for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
He still has that sparking over for a little bit.
This is probably where Play Guy is strongest, somewhere around mid-game when it's more neutral focused.
Yeah. I agree
It
there.
looked like my wife and my waifu had been practicing his mix-ups and setups and whatnot. So we'll see how this progresses now that it's down to 2 characters apiece. Okay, good blocks coming out. Blocks the high. Takes his turn.
Full auto combo. I know Gohan has some pretty great reset points. Jags only hit me with it 8 billion times.
Mm. Okay, and there goes GT Goku. Now he's down to only Bardock, but Bardock is still a pretty good anchor.
He
Maybe
is,
not so much compared to the rest of the cast now,
yeah.
but you can definitely get some stuff done, and this won't be death just yet.
I think Bardock's issue at the moment is that the 2 characters on screen right now just out-neutral him completely. I mean, Gohan doesn't, but he's got the beam assist backing him up at that point.
Yeah. Actually, I would say Bardock's neutral is probably better than both of them individually.
You think he's better than Super
Here's-
Saiyans?
Yeah. I'm not a fan of this character anymore. I'm just not.
That's fair. That's fair. He's kind of also fallen from grace when they took a baseball bat to his knee.
Yeah, it feels bad.
Yeah.
Like, not that I mean to quote a meme, but it feels bad, man.
It
Like, it really
really
does. When I
does.
play that character, it just... Whew. But I know that, what's his name? I know the Play Guy actually likes the change because of reasons that I'm forgetting at the moment, but I remember having a conversation with him about that and saying, yeah, no, there's definitely some bonuses to this change as well. And that's definitely true. The high-low is a little more hard to fuzzy guard because while the high normally takes a while, the low, since it takes longer too, will also hit. It's easier to stop reflex on people's wake-ups and whatnot,
Yeah.
but I just can't handle their slowness.
Yeah. It feels
Anyway.
bad in combo.
No. Actually, it feels great when you hit it, but it's just,
Good defense on Play Guy's part.
Ooh,
But better
opens him up.
mix!
Alvin drops it. Alright, Play Guy uses up his assists.
Just gonna wait.
I'll picks him up, he drops him too.
Downside of the Dell is that J2H, despite the fact that it's being a little better, it still has a really weird hitbox.
Man, this combo is sweet. I love it. Thank goodness you got this.
Baby super damage.
Yeah.
Good 2H. Good tag.
Oh yeah, it's gonna swap back in Kid Buu. Kid Buu's definitely been an issue when it comes to not getting opened up.
Part of me almost doesn't agree with the sparking that he just did.
Yeah, considering he doesn't have any blue health to get back.
Yeah, it's all just he's one hit away, and it's not bad because it did end up getting him the hit, but I just think it was a dangerous choice.
Ooh, unfortunately drop set. Gohan's a little too high up. Oh, the loops.
It's
To
awesome.
play devil's advocate for my wife and my life, though, I feel like he does understand that his best chance is if he keeps his full team alive as long as possible. Because that's when he was really opening play guy up, when he had the setups and the mix-ups going for him.
That's because Kid Buu is wild.
Kid Buu is wild, but Kid Buu by himself isn't nearly as wild.
No, I agree there. He is significantly less intimidating.
Still kind of a jerk, but, you know, manageable.
The dodge!
Speaking of being a jerk, that move is still good. I don't know who wants to buff GT. They're all nuts. Because GT's still very good.
He is. I think the one thing that they should give him back is the auto combo. As much as I hated
No,
it, I feel
absolutely not. Absolutely not. I mean, maybe I'm just saying that because I'm biased and I'd like to reflect punish a lot, but no, absolutely not. All right, moving on. My waifu. Getting the hard knockdown here. Let's see what he can do with it. Is the Kid Buu assist up? I don't think it is at the moment.
not.
Oh, just goes for the counter super. Two
Yeah.
Gohans on screen.
See, that's a good reset point right there
Oh yeah.
with that 3L. Just because of the fact that it's got variable timings on it. You can hold it for a little longer. You can just let it go.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hard one
looks
to
like
react.
Play Guy has this one. He's figured some stuff out. Oh, wait. Oh.
Play Guy playing very intelligently right now, knowing that he has the advantage. He's not trying to push his luck or
Ooh.
anything.
Yeah, he was waiting it out, waiting for his assists, but
Yeah.
my wife who finds that hole, takes out the doubt.
He's doing a good job at keeping the pressure up, despite the fact that he's at a huge deficit.
Looks like he's having a little trouble with some of these confirms, but that'll be it. That's 2-0 to Play Guy. He's not too unpredictable. Play Guy's very, very good. But again, every time I see my waifu play, he does better and better and better.
His gameplay is definitely good.
Yeah.
His mix was solid. His neutral was pretty good. Play Guy, his neutral just being, I think, a little better. I know he rolls me in neutral too. So
Yeah.
so between the two of them, it was a pretty good show.
Yeah, I think my waifu needs to work a little bit on the confirms, though that could just be due to some tournament nerves or some online funniness. It looked like that was the main issue at
Definitely,
that time.
I
Because
agree,
you can't
definitely.
just be better in neutral than somebody like Play Guy. I mean,
Yeah.
you can, but you know, it's not like something you could just go into the lab and be like, "Oh, how do I figure this out?"
Watch me play the keep away game
Yeah.
from the dummy.
I should say it's harder to improve neutral than it is
Yes.
like confirms and combos.
I just want to interrupt. Sorry for interrupting your this stellar commentary, by the way. But
Thank you.
but I just want to say that our new sponsor, Rarities Unlimited, has dropped $20 into the match Reno. And if you folks do not know what Rarities Unlimited is an online business that sells a lot of different cool, neat things. Video games, you want it, they got it. Comic books, they got you. Movies, new and old, they could hook you up with that. So search up Rarities Unlimited on Facebook and check them out and see what kind of products they have and all that other fun stuff. Thanks once again to our new sponsor, Rarities Unlimited, for sponsoring Central Illinois FGC.
Thank you, Rarities Unlimited. Do you think
So
that they would have like so do they have like old video games and movies and comics that are hard to find?
They might. They might.
Okay. So if you want a copy of Earthbound, maybe, or something like that.
You gotta have the money for Earthbound, though.
Yeah, that's true. When somebody told me, I know this is totally off topic. When somebody told me back in the day that a copy of Earthbound, like the original SNES cart, was like $100, I didn't believe him at all. But it is. Anyway, so on the other side of the bracket, we have BlackVegeta taking it over UGS Havard. And so now the winner's final will be Play Guy versus BlackVegeta.
And I'm definitely excited for that.
Yeah, same here.
That's going to be a fun match to watch. And I got to find me the bracket so that way I can look at it as well. I accidentally closed it because I am a responsible streamer.
That's okay. We got you covered. So it looks like on the loser's side, JoshKing will be going up against Jacked Up Jason, and Havard will be going up against the Real Agent P. I'm guessing we're going to be moving over to the loser's side at this point, because winners finals usually takes place later in the bracket, once we have decided all of top 4.
All right. Ooh, BlackVegeta changing up the team with the Piccolo now.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I guess that's up now. I'm not watching in the game itself. I'm watching through the feed, so Finch, I guess, has the insider information. All right, so this is winners finals, and it will be a 3 out of 5.
Although, me personally, I'm a little sad to see that BlackVegeta isn't running Krillin A assist. The rocks are.
Oh, he's not. Oh well, the beam is good too.
It's true.
I'd
You
say it
go wrong
depends.
with a beam.
Yeah, I'd say it depends on the team and the synergy that needs to take place.
That's true. That's true. You make a very solid point.
All or nothing.
But the rocks are more fun, for sure.
It's pretty fun watching it beat.
Much funnier, yeah. All right, Play Guy gets the opening. Hits him with the low. Yeah, he swapped out GT for Piccolo and put him in front. And we have Roshi in the back.
I feel like that's a hard one to sell for me.
Yeah, I feel like Roshi by himself is an amazing anchor.
His mix is also significantly more difficult to use. It feels like he almost doesn't have anything.
Alright, Play Guy possibly going for a reset but misses it. BlackVegeta gets out of there, swaps out the character.
That normally should have comboed, but I think the scaling was just too high.
Great tech. I can't believe he was ready for that. Oh, hits him with the overhead. Okay.
Roshi assist, man. It does a lot.
Yeah. Oh, gets away from that one.
That Krillin cross-up being almost impossible to do sometimes with his little stubby legs. That's another pretty impressive assist right now. The Piccolo A assist.
Yeah, sends out 2 balls instead of just 1.
Yeah. I know Hook's been using it a lot lately, kind of popularized it. It's pretty wild. It controls neutral so well, and right now we got the mix.
Alright, great blocks inside of BlackVegeta.
Deflect.
Oh, gets right under him. Wasn't expecting that. And it gives him back to corner.
Benefits of small characters.
Yep. Another great Dragon Rush. Okay.
And for the first point, we actually have a definitive lead.
Yeah, that's true. BlackVegeta up by pretty much part of a Piccolo at this point. Okay, gets the hard knockdown. Oh, he's not having it anymore. Tried the Dragon Rush, did not work out.
He saw it that time.
Does the smash and just swaps straight into Goku, wants that blue health back on Videl. Gonna leave out this fully healthy character with an assist behind him.
You know what's sad is I get caught by that a million times where I'm like, haha, look at my neutral throwing beams, and then you just get shot in the head by a jump up Key Blast.
I'm so afraid to throw Key Blasts in the air now. I don't know why. I'm just always afraid. I'm just gonna get the super dash. Alright, speaking of.
Play guy
super
claiming
dash.
the lead back again.
Yeah. This is where he tends to do. Oh! BlackVegeta trying to call out. Did not pay off though. But yeah, holding his ground quite literally.
That's some pretty big damage.
Let's see. Super Saiyan Goku does not have an amazing wake up. Or excuse me, a level 3 mix-up game. I was gonna say Roshi could probably just wake up with that. Considering it covers like all areas of it.
Yeah.
Alright, we got loops. We got loops. We got N loop. Goes for an overhead. Continues the pressure. Oh!
Good grab.
Put him in a jar.
He's captured him. You gotta catch them all.
Yeah. Capture the level SSJ1 Goku, I don't know. My jokes are done. Okay. Anyway, Play Guy gets the hit. Goes for the level 3 just in case the level 1 would miss. And this one goes to Play Guy, but it was super close.
It really was. It was a pretty fantastic air to air. You know,
Yeah.
Jag just said that in chat, and I agree, sir.
Let's see how BlackVegeta's gonna... Actually, both of them. Let's see how both of them are gonna respond. Because it was not really a definitive victory for either one of them.
No,
Or
that was
excuse me.
down to the
It
wire.
should not. It was not definitive for either one of them, I should say. It was a definitive victory for somebody. That's how that works, by the way. Is if at the end of it somebody's declared a winner. That's how it works.
I don't know. That seems pretty suspect. We'll have to run that one by.
We'll have to run that one by the courts to make sure Play Guy won that one.
He did switch back to the GT team, though.
Okay. Oh yeah. So as we were saying, Roshi's not a very good anchor. I think people have decided he's pretty good in the mid spot,
Yeah.
where he should be.
The B assist is too good not to have behind a character, and
Right.
Him as an anchor just feels kind of.
Precisely. And Krillin as an anchor is probably okay, but up close is also a good spot. Or up close, excuse me. Up front is a good spot for him.
Yep. As a Krillin main, I feel like he can fit in any position, but he works best with assists.
This catches the up tag. BlackVegeta up tagging maybe super dashing, but he's going to continue pressure on the ground.
Play Guy very quickly running away with it.
Goes for the Frankensteiner. So to
That was
avoid that, you have to crouch, which is really, really difficult to get yourself to do when you see an opponent in the air.
Yes.
Or you could just 2H, one or the other.
No anti-air. It's against the rules.
Okay. BlackVegeta gets the hit, puts him in the corner.
I know I asked
Level
Black
3.
Vegeta about Roshi's movement once, and he gave me a nice little spreadsheet of how he does his movement, and that is a fantastic example right there of how he managed to maintain and like keep control of the flow of that match by using Roshi's movement. He's got some really unique tools that make it
does.
fantastic.
That backflip that avoids all projectiles,
Yeah.
it's really wonderful. If he notices he's about to be in a bad situation, he just get out of it.
Good reflect.
So I really don't think he's a bad character. He just needs work. He just takes it. Ooh, gets the anti-air. And follows up.
Yeah, he's definitely by no means a bad character. He just
Yeah.
takes a lot to get used to, considering one of the integral mechanics of this game is super dash.
Right. The fact that there's no super dash hit after his
Yes.
smashes into jump, it's so weird to get used to. Normally you wait for that smash to turn to the super dash hit, but in this case he doesn't have that. So the timing is completely different. But that's good. More different characters is a very good thing.
I agree.
Let's see, will this level 1 kill? I think it will. Alright, BlackVegeta up to, not actually 2-1, excuse me. 2 characters to 1 right now. It's just Super Saiyan Goku at the end. Still a decent anchor, and he has Sparking.
There it is again.
The Roshi assist.
That D assist.
When you play Roshi, you're a little bit rock at a hard place because you want that assist as much as possible, but that also means he's likely going to be your last character.
Yep. It is very true.
Then again, you've also got GT Goku, so in this scenario, it's not a bad thing to like just switch out to whichever one has more blue, or switch out whichever one has more blue health.
Like I was saying earlier, he's using that early game, that pressure swaps early.
Oh, great to wait. Gets a happy birthday. Somehow. Drops the combo though, does not get the air loop. Oh, I was watching a video about that, and for some reason they said to get that air loop for the Goku, you know, base Goku, whatever, the LL smash, if you super dash later, that helps you connect it. And I don't know why that is. Can somebody confirm if that's real or not? Just like, if you hold off on the super dash after the smash, it's easier to do it. Alright, reflects that away. Go back to neutral. Swap him back out. There it goes. He wants that blue health back for GT Goku. He's in a good position here. Sparks at a strange time. Probably could have gotten the kill with the Spark combo, but gets the overhead afterward anyway.
That was... I'm not gonna lie, I was a little stressed watching that match.
Oh, why?
I don't know, it just... I could feel myself getting hit by all the stuff that both players was doing. I was like, yep, I'm opened up there. Yep, there as well. Grabbed again.
That's why it's nice just sitting in these big comfy chairs that we're sitting in. Just get to be overlords over all of it and just say, yeah, this is why that hit. And then we just get to sound really smart. I won't say I wouldn't have gotten hit by it, but I understand why it worked. Alright, so that's 1-1. They're going straight back into it. Doesn't look like there was a team change on anybody's side. Definitely liking the Krillin, Roshi, GT Goku team. This is actually super... I thought about just like playing this team for fun. Just, you know, an OG Dragon Ball team, but this is actually a really good...
Oh, yeah.
This is a legit, like, lineup between the point, mid, and anchor. Whoop.
BlackVegeta's game crashed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that happens. Tell him to turn off his firewall. That helped me a lot. I'm not even kidding. I think that helped me. My game's been crashing a lot also.
Has it?
Yeah. And I think it's been doing better after I turned off the firewall. I hope I'm not completely off and letting viruses into my life. Oh wait, that's PS4. What the hell am I saying? I'm sorry. Wait, this is PS4 and it crashed?
Yeah.
How'd that happen?
You know, sometimes I get those random ones back in the day when I played on PS4.
Oh, sorry. I assumed this was PC for some reason. Sorry about that. You can't just turn your firewall off on PS4. What am I talking about?
PC's at 6:30.
Right, that's true. All right. Anyway, so good comeback from.
Windowed mode. Got to turn VSync on as well.
Yeah, exactly. Turn on that windowed mode. VSync on. No, you keep VSync off.
No
You need that
way.
frame. You need
Gotta
that
keep it
frame.
on always.
No, off.
The frames on gives you an advantage, though.
No, it doesn't. No. VSync lags you by 1 extra frame, doesn't it?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. If you want to beat your opponent, just keep that off. Just be real cheap about it. The game looks gorgeous as it is. Don't worry about it.
I don't know. I personally love those videos where the people lower everything as much as humanly possible, and it looks like playing on like an old school,
Oh,
NES
yeah.
thing. Original Street Fighter.
Yeah, where it looks like straight out of Atari 5200.
Here's what we gotta do, though. We gotta stop pushing that the PC is the best, and we gotta go all play on Switch.
No.
No.
How do I use my stick on Switch?
You don't. You gotta use the Joy-Con.
That sounds expensive.
ごはんくんの知り合い私に勝てるかしら
I love that background Roshi pose, though.
Oh, yeah, look at that. That is great.
He
I
just
didn't notice
stands there-
that.
He just stands there judging you.
He's just standing there, menacingly. Which is an inside joke from something. I don't even remember what. If anybody knows, let me know on twitter.com. Alright, BlackVegeta with the first hit.
I love
Sets
that
up the rock.
mix.
So stops short, goes low, good block. Second time, just does the overhead. Follows up with the assist. Into the corner.
It's pretty risky to do that with Videl too, just because it's that part of the Rekka that she does is actually -5, so
Really?
completely punishable. It really doesn't look like it.
The one before she stops and just does 2L again?
Yep. That
Okay,
first
I'll
hit
move
is
that.
-5.
Alright, Sparks out, keeps his character alive. BlackVegeta just swaps out his Krillin, putting him in the back and DT up front.
Forcing the spark to is pretty good too.
That's always a great feeling.
Messed up that air dash.
Because normally it's a game of like Spark Chicken, where you want to wait as long as possible. Because the longer you wait, the more Spark you get. I feel like the longer you wait, really the better off you are. But if you can just wait, if you get your opponents done and out of the way, you can use it whenever is most comfortable for you. And there's no mind game to it anymore. Not as much, and if anyone, excuse me, not as much of one anyway.
Can you just go back to that you called it Spark Chicken though? I am a huge fan of that.
Sparking chicken, yeah. Just be thankful I didn't call it X Factor again.
Marvel players.
I'm not a Marvel player. I just call it X Factor because that's what it is.
That's fair enough. I mean,
That's how I know that. That's how I know that. That's the word. Function. What's the word? Anyway, there's a game on screen. All right, two characters apiece. BlackVegeta up with his sparking still in stock, and jumps up. Play guy pressing buttons.
I did not let him get away this time.
All right, hard knockdown. No, soft knockdown. Excuse me. Good tech.
Block. I got hit there. I got grabbed there.
I got grabbed there too.
There we
Great
go.
2-8. Yeah, kind of an errant swap on the side of BlackVegeta.
Yeah.
A little too few things were happening at the time, and Play Guy was about 3/4 of the way away from the side of the screen. Yeah, not only was he ready, he had the time to react.
Yeah, time right there was. Sorry, I distracted myself with the fact that he missed that. Although he did get the pickup again, so not too big a deal.
Alright, and that'll be a dead kill, and so we have just GT remaining with about half of his sparking time left.
And GT's gonna struggle just because even now GT is as good as he was. A good air to air.
Perfect air to air. Alright, challenges him. It's like, nah, none of these resets. None of this turn stealing. I'm taking it.
GT honestly kind of a shell of what he once was. The nonsense that this character could pull off just doesn't exist anymore. No more four-way mixes off of Spirit Bomb.
By himself, yeah, he's not as big of a deal. He's still very good with an assist behind him.
Oh yeah.
Because he can just do EX, crawl, and then he'll just get you.
Surpass.
Oh, that's the kill.
So that's 2-1 in Play Guy's favor.
戦いのビーテルさん、約束だ。危なくなったらすぐに逃げるんだ。
I agree, Jag made another pretty good comment in the chat saying that Play Guy's done a good job at adapting to BlackVegeta's use of the beam assists.
Hmm.
And I agree.
Yeah, that's when you know you're really, really good at this game, is when you're paying attention to your opponent's assists. Like, obviously, it goes without saying, you need to pay attention to that. But when you really get down to it and you see whether they're off cooldown or on cooldown, and you know when they're going to use it, and you just dodge out of the way, neutral becomes so much more frustrating because you force them to start making, you force them to start trying to make more hard reads in neutral.
Yeah.
If somebody could just rely on a super dash into assist in a mix, or just, you know, assist out of neutral into run up buttons or grab, then they're going to have a much easier time in the game. If you can make them struggle getting their assists to connect, whether it be attack, whether it be hit or defend, then your neutral's going to be, your opponent's going to have just a harder time, and they'll be much more likely to just like try and go for stuff and moving their own character forward, making mistakes that way. But it's a lot of the mental stack to keep track of all of it.
It is. Especially with the speed that this game moves.
Yeah, there was one time when I was playing the game, and I was like, oh, it's a video game. And then I went to bed, and I put some, whatever the National Championship was on the side, and I was like sort of falling asleep just watching it, and I'm like, wait, is this how fast it moves? Holy crap. It is still a pretty fast game considering how long it takes. Alright, Play Guy up. Quite a bit already.
Yeah, very significantly. Again, another really good air-to-air. That's one thing that Play Guy is so good at. Is just getting those call-outs where he jumps up and hits them like that.
He baits out the Roshi uppercut. Punishes him with the super dash. Now he just jumps up and gets him again. Alright, and it's enough. That's going to be 3 characters versus 1 right now. GT Goku with no spark. This is looking grim for BlackVegeta.
It's going to be a hard one to come back from, especially without sparking.
Oh, wow, okay. Just calls the assist at the exact right time. Walks up, gets the low.
Look at that re-jump, though. Nice.
Backs out that time, doesn't go too hard.
Got that super dash hit, but then backed off. Every hit counts for BlackVegeta at this point. Kind of stuttered there for a second.
That's okay. I'm barely talking. I'm just. Oh.
got the hit. Good sparking to make sure that it confirms.
Yep. Absolute sure this can kill. Yep, there it goes. I was just like not talking. I was just like waiting to see what was going to happen in that tense situation. Because everybody plays differently once they're down to their last character.
Oh, yeah. BlackVegeta was doing a very good job at being patient, but he struggled to get his offense going there.
Mm-hmm. All right, so that's going to go to Play Guy 3-1. And Play Guy's going to move on to the winner side of Grand Finals.
Which now we're going to see Havard versus JoshKing.
All right, and this is
semifinals.
Yeah, exactly. Loser semi. So this is 2 out of 3 again. And then the winner of this will play BlackVegeta in a 3 out of 5.
And I cannot for the life of me remember if I've ever seen Havard play. It's a name that seems unfamiliar to me.
He's definitely been around. I've definitely seen that name a lot. I can't remember on offhand what his team is, but he's been around. So let's see. Who was it? Oh, yeah, okay. So yeah, JoshKing, after getting sent to losers in the first round, ran it back with 2 straight wins, and now he's here again. Not too unpredictable. JoshKing tends to have that clutch factor to him.
I think we got the wrong people in here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, BlackVegeta's going again.
Uh-oh.
Might wanna reset the ring.
Wait, so is BlackVegeta just like playing against JoshKing, or what's happening over there?
BlackVegeta right now is, I think he actually stayed in the ring and both of them readied up. So Havard is there, and now Havard is ending BlackVegeta. Although it honestly might just be quick if you reset the room.
Oh yeah, if you can hear us, Arneezy, just exit the room if you can.
Yeah, he did.
Okay,
He just
cool.
backed out of it.
Sorry, guys.
Shouldn't take us too long to get things set up again.
You can't play video games right now. Other people have to play video games.
Same password.
Gotta wait for it to pop back up.
So while we're waiting, don't forget the match arena. I'm going to type it in the chat again correctly this time. If you type in the code DBFZ PS4 111520, which is the date today, I just realized. For my second time reading that, I realized what the significance of that code was.
I always wonder what it is too, and then I'm glad you pointed that out.
Yeah, I was just like, oh, it's just a bunch of numbers.
This is
Put
a
that
really
code.
long code.
Put that code into the Matcherino. You can donate a free 50 cents, not even out of your own pocket, out of the magical Matcherino pocket.
We're at 25.25.
Sweet.
Keep
Can we
those
get it
donations
to
coming in.
Can we get it to 420.69? Or 69 that's not 420 cents. What am I saying?
I don't know. I kind of I want 400. Oh man, I can't even finish my thought.
Shout outs to BlackVegeta, who just followed me back on Twitter. That's very kind of you.
Woohoo!
I wish everybody would follow me on Twitter because I feel like I'm very good at Twitter. All of my tweets are gold. This is a lie. Please don't feel pressured to do so.
I don't actually know how to properly do the Twitter. I just post pictures of my dogs.
That's actually the best way to do it, man. You figured it out.
Not wrong.
No, you got it.
Pets are 10 out of 10.
I will say that I follow the Jokernaut on Twitter, and his Twitter is pretty gold. Yeah,
I don't think that's
he
true.
is. He has some hot takes.
I think you're gassing me up for no reason. Oh yeah, the hot take. I actually don't tweet very often, but something I did tweet recently was if you have both UI Goku and Z Broly on your team, you're a scumbag. And I stand by that. I can now say that in a more public setting.
You are definitely not wrong. That is the D-gen.
It's just like, oh man. Oh man. Like granted, nobody's team should be too low tier. And I
That's
100%
true.
understand that. But if you have both of those guys on there, it's just like, come on.
Double the D-gen hours.
Yeah.
There is one specific setup that UI Goku has that I hate. It's where he does the command grab flip, but then he cancels it with with heavy, and he does the reversal. So you try and jump away from the command grab, and then you just get hit by the reversal trying to jump away. Dumb. Hate it.
Yeah, that's crazy. He's gonna get hit pretty hard. There's no way in the next patch he's not gonna get hit. Because he's like, I haven't seen the numbers for this week, but in the national championship, there's always tons of UI Gokus. Last week, I think week 4, there were 21 of them. He was on more than half the teams.
Yeah, he does have a pretty overwhelming presence right now.
Thankfully, we're not seeing hardly any of that in this tournament. Great tournament.
Oh yeah, that's true. We haven't seen Z Broly or UI Goku.
Yeah, this is the place you want to be. All right, so Havard playing Bardock, Kid Buu, based Goku.
Hitting him with the protagonist 2M.
Yep.
When are they gonna break this Goku's legs?
No. No, please.
Ruin all the Gokus.
I actually recently have made the switch from my anchors being Super Saiyan Goku or UI Goku to base Goku. Because Super Saiyan's not good enough, UI's too good, and I thought obviously split the difference with this Goku. No, he's my anchor, definitely. He's one of the best anchors in the game, so it works out well. Oh yeah, no, I have to be middle. I thought you meant second character.
No,
anyway, back to the match. So JoshKing used up his sparking already, being oppressive.
As
Gets the love.
JoshKing do.
Yep.
Always about that oppression.
JoshKing been in the lab recently, actually put out some good tech. Nice Frieza combos, Frieza into base Goku.
You know, I would say there's...
It's a Spirit Bomb setup that I'm going to be using in the future.
I know you say cool Frieza combos, but there is no such thing.
You mean, because they're all cool?
No.
Oh, no, man. Oop. Okay. I think getting hit was a mistake, and he just made the best of it. I'm gonna guess that's what just happened.
I think so, and I'm dead. That was pretty funny that he actually managed to do that. Whew, man.
Because there are combos where you do that on purpose, but I don't think that was that time.
Yeah, I don't think
level-
immediately.
Wake up level 3 and it gets him.
Tried to backdash right there. Ooh.
Okay, takes that opportunity to vanish, gets the hit. And that's 1-0 to JoshKing. Nice blue team right here.
The blueberry Frieza.
Frozen Frieza.
Froza.
Frozone. Anyway, let's see what adjustments Havard can make. Also, let me know if I'm pronouncing Havard wrong. Might be Havard, but I'm pretty sure it's Havard.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
I don't know, I kind of like Havard. Uggs Havard. I'm gonna start intentionally
So he's
mispronouncing.
got Kid Buu in the back and Bardock in the front. Which is a little strange. You would think you would have Kid Buu up in the front, Base Goku in the back, and Bardock in the middle to take full advantage of Base Goku being a good anchor and Bardock B assist.
I wholeheartedly agree with you.
On the other hand,
Birthday!
oh no. Or oh yes, wait. I'm not rooting for anybody. I'm actually not rooting for anybody. Oh no, but he drops it. Oh, but he gets away though.
That is an unfortunate turn of events.
No, to be partial, I usually just root for whoever I think is the underdog.
Whoever's playing Frieza.
I probably shouldn't say any more words. But anyway, okay, Havard swapping back in Frieza, speaking of, taking out that blue health. But there's still plenty of blue left in this character.
It was pretty unfortunate.
Cheeky little reset. I might pick up that tag. Just hits him down straight into the ball. Very active. I think the name of that move is "You Might Not Survive This Time." It's crazy long and stupid.
Oh, it's a whole sentence.
Yeah. In fact, you might actually not survive it this time. I'm sorry to say. That's the full name of it. Oop, hard, doesn't get the lasers.
Ooh, the rough reflect right there.
Mm.
Hard getting a little lost in the scramble that JoshKing inherently creates.
That's true. He creates a lot of scramble situations.
Into the fortunate.
Okay. Gets to save the whole meter. That's true. Blue Vegeta has his command grab move is called on a scale of 1 to 100 or 1 to 10. Excuse me.
I hate listening to him talk in English because he just keeps going, or he'll interrupt himself.
Yeah, it's really strange actually.
On a scale of 1 to 1, die.
Gets past that 2M and gets the Dragon Rush.
That's true. Go Tanks. Move
On a
tanks.
scale of 1 to die, I give you a die.
Bard's staying in it though. He's
All
not
right.
done yet. No, he ain't done.
Level 1, level 1. Just mash it out. Oh, he's got it. He's got it. Okay. Now it's definitely in Havard's favor. Ooh, JoshKing with the
Cross-up.
yeah, very good cross. JoshKing with the guard cancel. Unfortunately, happened to whiff. Got away with him though. All right.
I don't think this
extension.
kills.
No, not yet.
But it hurt.
That into level 3. It's very close, but he should have a sliver.
Yep. That magic pixel. Ooh, tried to call him out.
Ooh! Oh, wow. Great challenge.
Just kicked him in the toe.
Wow, okay, yeah. He pressed the button right before the little ground explosion move. That would have been plus.
I think that is my favorite thing in this whole game, though, that crumple effect that they have when they
When you
get
just
hit
tap
by
them with the
something.
toes.
They're just like, oh, and just fall
that-
over.
That's always been a very strange thing in any fighting game I see, where it's like, if a round ends with just like a low short, like somebody just like taps your shin and you're like, oh, I can't go on.
It's over for me.
Yeah. This is why Smash Bros is superior, because you won't see that.
A fierce showdown is about to begin.
I'm just saying, aesthetic matters, is all.
It's true. It's true.
I would love to see that happen in real life, though. Just somebody show me an example of like there being some sort of street fight or
Achilles.
oh yeah.
There you
Oh,
go.
sorry, I got way too excited about that. Anyway, it's really funny. It all started with him.
The origin of the crumple effect in fighting
Yeah.
games.
The origin of the ankle crumple.
まあまだな
Good job
I'll drop
capitalizing
down
on
one.
the oh no, side switch. One thing I think Havard's got to do is he's got to start finding a way to get his characters out. Whenever his character's health are low, he's like committed to keeping them in. Ooh, reset.
Oh, he got him.
Although we saw Havard in this position last time too, so
Gets the 2H. Wasn't expecting it to hit.
that always feels bad.
Yeah.
Watching that
Okay.
ult there hurt my head. Good super dash from JoshKing right there, or baited, as
Yeah.
his name is on screen.
Great call.
We got
I would have gotten grabbed. That was not a bad choice to grab.
Yeah, it's.
Tried to put him back in the corner.
I don't think he's conditioned him enough. Ooh, JoshKing with the.
Oh my gosh, that's so brave. Because Havard should have just like up teched and super dash to punish that. This previous 2M takes a long time. But he happens to get him with 2M starter, and that'll be that. JoshKing moves on 2-1.
And we're seeing a run back of that original match.
That's right. Let's see what JoshKing can bring to the table. He has at least 3 games to make something happen.
Because BlackVegeta won it pretty definitively that first time.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, let's see. So now in, oh, hold on, I gotta get there. Do. So in losers finals, we got BlackVegeta going up against JoshKing again,
Mm-hmm.
and this is 3 out of 5 again.
Whew. All right. So
I hope everyone is having a great time checking out this great Dragon Ball Fighters action. But before we get on with losers finals, just want to bust out a couple ads real fast. First of all, just want a quick reminder that we have a Matcherino, so type in command Matcherino, be able to get a nice little code to donate 50 cents absolutely free. It's pretty easy to remember. It's the name of the game, the platform, and today's date. So DBFZ PS4 11/15/20. Takes less than 2 minutes and all that. Speaking of Dragon Ball Fighters, at 6:30 p.m. Central, so here in a few hours, we have the PC bracket. You can still sign up, free to enter, smash.gg/DTBDNOV. So for those of you PC folks out there that want to enter, you still have time to do so. On November 21st, Fall Fights Online is happening, hosted by GameWorks and presented by Low Kick Esports. It is the next major stop for Power Rangers Battle for the Grid. There's a $500 prize pool, and also Them's Fighting Herds also has a $500 prize pool as well. And you can register at smash.gg/FFO. Fall Fights Online. It's going to be some crazy stuff. For those that saw Downtown Beatdown online on Thursday, we had a ridiculously stacked bracket with a bounty on Fear Chimera that he actually won. The bounty cannot stop him. And if you want some more anime action on Tuesday on the 17th, LKO 47, going to be doing Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle. You can sign up there for free if you're in the Midwest or East Coast. Smash.gg/LKO 47. And on the 24th of November, they're bringing ARMS once again. ARMS is a pretty successful thing to run for Low Kick. That is also free to enter, open to all of North America. Apparently, it has rollback. I did not know that. So smash.gg/LKO 48. And the fun does not stop there on 12/1 LKO 49, bringing in Uniclear. It's an amazing game. I enter it at times and bust out my whack trash Akatsuki, but that's okay, though. I have fun with it. That's going to be open to the Midwest and East Coast. LKO 49, smash.gg/LKO 49. And one more thing, LKO 50, KI is coming back on 12/4. That is going to be on a Friday, and that is open to all of America, all of North America, due to rollback as well. And I just want to give another shout out to our new sponsor, Rarities Unlimited. Search them up on Facebook if you want to know how to be able to get some video games, comic books, new and old, movies, all that other fun stuff. Whatever you need, they got you. Search them up on Facebook. As I said, Rarities Unlimited. Thank you once again for sponsoring Central Illinois FGC. And I'm going to turn it back over to our commentators. Enjoy the rest of the show, folks.
All right, thank you for that. I'm definitely going to be checking out Rarities Unlimited for sure. And also don't forget to check out everything Low Kick does. I was shocked to see those numbers, the 48, 49. They have just been going nonstop.
And Low Kick's doing pretty good.
Yeah, ever since we realized we're stuck with this for a while, they have gone in.
Yep.
For a second there, I thought it was like week 48, and I was like, no, it hasn't been that long.
No. It's funny. While you mentioned that you were going to look up rarities during the ad, Arnell's little speech, I was actually going to look them up.
I was actually about to also.
My browser's loading slow. So I was like,
I was going to load them up, but my keyboard is very loud, and I started trying to type really quietly. And I just was like mistyping everything. Because you don't want to hear me go, like, that's no good. I'm a professional, apparently.
Yeah, you are.
All right, JoshKing, BlackVegeta. We got a 3 out of 5 here. Let's see what adjustments you and me, JoshKing, can make. Starts off with a kick into the C assist. Good starter. Very expensive. Expensive starter, but it works out.
So, he was ready.
Okay. Oh, Roshi dropped out before the super hit, though.
Senzubi.
And the beam comes out, healing up Krillin. Just going at him.
JoshKing playing like a man on a mission.
Yeah. Like, you're trying to get out of there. Starts putting out the pressure of his own. Falls down, hits the beam. Short guy, beam covers him.
The rejumps are significantly cooler than anything I've done with Krillin. Although it's kind of exciting to see JoshKing playing Android 16. As much as I hate the guy, not JoshKing, but Android 16.
Oh, okay.
No, I not admitting to hating another player. That'll be secret and petty.
Okay, gotcha.
But Android 16 specifically, I get horrific nightmares of Season 1.
Oh, yeah. Like, vanilla 16 is stupid.
Yep. Just heavying through beams. No care in the world.
Just, yeah, round start every time. 5-8. Who cares? Don't bother playing. Just get hit.
It's true.
Granted, we were all probably a lot worse back then, but now stupid stuff is easier for us to handle. Anyway, JoshKing takes another character.
He's playing like a man on a mission.
Yep. Swinging away with that Frieza JM. Looks like a good air-to-air. In reality, it really isn't. It is like half the time. If you're gonna try an air-to-air with that move, it's like a 50% chance it'll work.
Didn't they increase the Tails hitbox?
No, they decreased the first part of it, actually. The second one has a big hitbox, but it's just, you know, it takes so long to do the whole thing that it's very committal. So at the end of the day, Frieza has no really good air-to-airs. So if you want to get him, in the air is a good way to do it. Oh, wow.
I like
those for the full screen guard cancel, which is smart because his character was getting hit and he wanted to stop that. But on the other hand, it gave BlackVegeta a much longer time to react to it.
I'm surprised.
But I guess it really wasn't expected, so got away with it. And that one goes to JoshKing pretty definitively.
Yeah, that was a smackdown.
Yeah. So that's 1-0 to JoshKing, and losers. We're in losers finals right now, so this will be a 3 out of 5. The sign up there is wrong. Ignore that. Believe me. Just listen to me, not the sign. There we go. Now you can listen to both of us.
I wouldn't listen to me.
I would listen to me some of the time. Like only 30% though.
You have a good radio voice, so I would trust you. You can
Oh,
talk
thank
to me
you.
on my morning commutes.
What does Arnell mean when he says RTX voice? What is that? I don't know what that means. When I think of RTX, I think of that event that Rooster Teeth throws. So I don't know what it means.
I always think like ray tracing.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
All right, let's see. BlackVegeta with the good old OG team. Let's see how we can respond.
JoshKing just ran up.
Yeah, JoshKing just sort of going in. BlackVegeta getting the reflect into the assist, turning this around, sliding knockdown, backs off, goes for an overhead, but the super dash coming in, getting him. All of a sudden, another turnaround though. And BlackVegeta on the offense. Too much happens in this game too quickly. Play-by-play is ridiculous. Help. Guys, slow down. Slow down a little bit. Alright, BlackVegeta, another hit. Here comes level 3. Krillin with his weird looking face. Get the kill. No, I'm just saying from that angle, it's just like,
Oh yeah.
it almost looks off model. It's very strange to me. Oh no, don't do it to him, JoshKing. Please. And my heart can only handle so many up throws.
I'm curious as to why he just got hit there. Is he trying to mash his way out?
Could be. Tried to do the EX command grab that starts with a invertible
That's
hit.
fair. It's got that low portion to it now.
Oh, RTX is a program that blocks out background noise, including keyboard clicks. Gotcha. If you have an NVIDIA card, which I think I do. Maybe I'll look that up. Probably won't. Whatever. Anyway. JoshKing. A lot of damage on this Roshi. Coming in with a decent amount of blue health. Yeah. He's going to have a lot of blue health, and he knew.
Oh, he just tanked that.
It was time. Oh. The supers did not quite combo correctly.
A lot of things happening really quick.
Yeah, these guys. You guys, please.
2H! The little
Yeah.
baby arms.
So even if your opponent is doing an empty vanish with their sparking on, 2H is always a good option anyway, usually.
Yeah.
Just because the worst they could do is like either come down with a button and get hit by your 2H or backdash or something. It's still a good answer to like try and stop whatever mix they're trying to do. And normally, yeah.
He tried to backdash right there and he got bopped by 16's long arms.
Okay. Catches him sleeping. Good Dragon Rush.
No spirit bomb?
Oop. I have a feeling that like that was an execution error
Yeah.
somewhere in there. So he just cut his losses and did the level 3. Oh, JoshKing trying to do something out of
Spirit
blocking
bomb.
that beam.
And like I asked, if it would have killed, he could have, even if it didn't kill, he could have just like knocked him down and done a level 1 at the end of it, so it definitely would have, one way or another.
Spirit bomb and a follow-up would have finished.
Yeah. Is this
Okay.
GT dead? Is he
so.
dead?
Yeah.
Ooh. That was a pretty good one on JoshKing's part right there.
Jeez, okay, that's 2-0 for JoshKing.
Let's see if BlackVegeta can make the adjustments.
Very curious to go back and see their first match to see like if things were slowed down a lot more than this. Perhaps it was a lot more neutral based and you know, just slower paced than this, and JoshKing is just like, no, I know how to make this mine.
Yeah,
We're gonna go in.
He is definitely going hard.
Yeah.
And I know that's like a hard style to fight against, is like those players that are just like aggro all the time.
Mhm.
It gets overwhelming, and I think that's
It makes me
JoshKing's
feel like
style.
yeah, it makes me feel like why? Just go away, stop.
Leave me
stand it.
be.
Yeah. It's like back up just a little bit, my guy.
It's fine. We're fine. Give me my space. Although you gotta appreciate JoshKing's card.
Oh,
I
yeah,
like
that's
all
true.
the pictures he's got thrown on there.
Mm-hmm.
Get ready.
All right, beam connects, no meter to follow up.
Block.
Good dragon rush. Okay, his backed up calls assist. Trying to mitigate his craziness. Knows that Josh likes pressing buttons and is now taking a softer, safer approach and gets dunked. Good reflex. It's like, no more, get away from me.
He knew that it required 2.
Yeah, he wasn't even gonna try and do reflect 2M. Just reflect, reset neutral.
So yeah, that's a hard thing to convert off of.
Alright. Probably thinking, alright, just block this out. Don't turn it into scramble. Don't turn it into scramble. Okay, BlackVegeta blocks it out, finds his timing.
Yeah, one thing that Krillin really does have going for him is his medium at close range is 8 frames.
Really? Cool.
Yeah.
That's fast.
Yeah. It's basically like a jet.
He's 2M or 5M? Wow, okay.
And 5M's got range now too, and I mean that's at farther ranges it's like 10 or 11, but close it is only 8. So you do anything that like you can punish or try and reset, Krillin can just hit you with the medium. It's pretty wild.
I'll have to keep that in consideration. Once again, BlackVegeta about to take this character out too. Alright, we got a full Frieza with everything. Lots of meter too. Are we gonna see golden? Just, oh, throws discs. Round start discs. Okay.
Although it is BlackVegeta really is just taking a minute and just taking a breath.
Yeah.
You can tell he's so much more composed right now than he was in those previous matches right here.
Mm-hmm. Okay, get away from that one. Plenty of meter spend, why not?
I hit him with that level 3.
Puts him in the corner. There's some setup? No. Oh, jeez. It was so close to being super smart, but it just reached a little farther than he thought. That third hit just got him. And he baits the sparking. Gets away, though. And here's a hit. And a happy birthday. So this Krill's gonna come in bleeding. Okay. Goku will get revenge for you. He always does. Literally every time. Just don't, whatever you do, Frieza kills. Ooh, great 2H. I was gonna say, whatever you do, don't kill Krillin, because Goku's just gonna get you, man.
It's true.
Every time.
Leave little bald man be.
Yeah.
That was a lot of damage.
Okay. Sets up the discs, baiting out sparking. Here comes the spark right now after the block. Whoop. Let's follow that up, but can't quite do it. Just go straight to level 3, and that'll be the game. Yeah, that happy birthday was a pretty big deal.
It really was. It was like perfectly clutch in that moment.
じっちゃんと一緒にいるとクリリンと修行してたあの頃思い出すな。
Thank you, Goku, for reminding us all of when Dragon Ball was objectively good.
When it was about martial arts and cool things and not just big lasers.
Big lasers are cool too, but it's
You know,
nice when
it's-
it was more character driven.
Yeah. I mean, it's like big lasers are cool, but how many times do you got to see a big laser to be like, oh wow, that's pretty neat.
Yeah.
You gotta like sometimes it's always there's gotta be like the emotional weight.
Yeah.
You mentioned the character driven stuff, and that's basically
Sure.
what I just repeated. With
Yeah,
more
it's a lot
words.
more of what the original Dragon Ball was about. It was more about the storytelling and twists and turns rather than formulaic, big bad, bigger bad, biggest bad, get 'em.
My dog
Oh wait,
barking
but I
at
mean,
me
oh
on
no,
the
I
side.
love Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball is wonderful. That's why we're all here. Please don't leave me.
It's true. Dragon Ball is wonderful. I mean,
Yeah.
but
Are you ready?
I just have a fondness for the original Dragon Ball, like a lot.
yeah. Rare footage of Roshi actually being hit out of his B assist.
Yeah. Oop.
Dude, you see 16
Oh.
assists from JoshKing's part.
Something I'm always jealous of is that there are 16 assists. When it hits, it leaves him standing. So you can get like extra good hits off of it.
Yeah.
Oh, early spark. Looks like it's gonna pay off though. This is gonna get a lot of meter.
Doesn't kill Krillin though, so that's positive. Good.
Ooh. Okay. Interesting exchange. BlackVegeta comes out on top.
Once again, that Roshi assist. See what the setup is.
Okay.
Jab him in the ankles.
All right. I mean, he knows JoshKing likes waking up with stuff. Okay.
Super at point blank range.
Nice little frag trap there.
The intimidation factor.
Okay. 2 M's right after the block super dash.
That'll be another character down.
Yep.
BlackVegeta definitely composed himself.
Yeah, absolutely. This is looking not so good for JoshKing anymore. He's got a lot of meter, but no sparking left on his side.
Ooh, good reset!
Oh. Dang.
じっちゃんと一緒にいるとクリリンと修行してたあの頃思い
Alright,
出
let's
す
see
な
this last game.
Yeah, final
Both
game.
players.
Here we go.
Both players adjusting really well.
Yeah. All right, so BlackVegeta slowing it down, just meeting JoshKing on his wake up, and it's paying off. Let's see how JoshKing will respond. See if he can like make it fast paced again, make it on his make it the way he wants it.
The battle's about to start. Good luck.
Oh, you know the one thing I'm seeing less of JoshKing doing? Full auto combos.
I am like trying to figure out when he did that.
When he was playing Kefla. But I mean, like, you gotta do that with Kefla.
Full auto combo.
Yep, just full auto combo with
Ooh.
Kefla.
Started with the assist from Roshi and Solar Flare. That'll
Honestly,
stop him.
that's a risky one too, though. If Krillin had gotten hit by that Frieza C assist, that would hit Roshi too.
Yeah.
It's one of those ones you gotta be pretty confident about doing.
Wouldn't the Roshi assist stop the rock from hitting Krillin? Or am I wrong in that?
I think it still might have. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think you're right, actually. Alright, he's got 3 bars. He's going to spend it. This does the level 3. That should kill. Keep Krillin in the front.
That's a big start.
Oh, another hit. Okay.
BlackVegeta making all of the right adjustments. The download is complete.
Okay. Alright. JoshKing finding his own command grab, finding his own hit. Backs up. Throws the beam. Works out.
I feel like the beam is much scarier now that they changed how it works. How it doesn't just always stop air momentum, he slides down now. Covers a pretty good portion of the screen. Save the character. That jump back
Oh
beam,
my
man.
gosh, another beam. He knows JoshKing wants in.
Yeah. I mean, to be completely honest, this is how, when I played JoshKing, that's how I played too. It's a good way to keep him out.
Alright, that's going to be Krillin. JoshKing still with a lot of meter. We're, I'd say, 45% likely to see Golden Frieza. Probably less, because I don't think he likes him too much. I'm not sure, though.
Call out.
Oh. Beautiful.
Thundershock surprise.
Okay, good spark.
Here it is.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So yeah, as you mentioned earlier, for those who don't know, in season 3 now, oh, you got away with that though. While the sparking is on, Golden Frieza timer stays completely still.
So he has sparking timer and
just does it again.
oh, what a good confirm off that Roshi super dash. It's so hard to do that. Good run under.
Oh my gosh.
Roshi's jab gives him quite a bit of forward momentum, so like the run under was a super smart decision.
Not dead yet, but he's gonna fall in about 5 or 6 seconds. I think JoshKing knows. Oh, still going in. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, he got the kill on Roshi. He might fall right here or at round start. But I think he's got another second or two on the Golden Frieza.
What an anticlimactic finish. Just do it.
And BlackVegeta sort of knew it. I think he knew he had to jump, he had to do something.
Yep.
Because that Frieza was about to collapse. And the connection has been lost. So that's the complete reversal for BlackVegeta. He brought it back 3-2.
Yeah, that was something.
And next we are going to be seeing the rematch, the other run back of Plagueye versus BlackVegeta. So in order for BlackVegeta to win this tournament, he needs to take 2 sets of 3 out of 5. He needs to first win 1 set of 3 out of 5, effectively sending Plagueye to the loser's bracket, and then he has to beat him again, eliminating him from the tournament. While Plagueye only has to win 1 set of 3 out of 5, effectively eliminating BlackVegeta from the tournament. And that is going to be a steep hill to climb, because by the end of that set between them, I think Plagueye had some stuff figured out.
Yeah.
But we've seen that BlackVegeta knows how to make an adjustment.
He's got the comeback power.
Yeah, so this is definitely not favored one way or the other, I don't think. The only way it's favored is because Plagueye has an extra set.
His road to victory is significantly smaller than BlackVegeta's.
Like, BlackVegeta would need to turn, like, Georgia, Pennsylvania, Arizona. Like, he's got a lot of work to do. That's all I'm saying. Wait, what did I just say? Anyway, so Dragon Ball is the game that we're watching right now. And I don't know BlackVegeta very well compared to Plagueye. I know Plagueye much better. So I obviously think that it's probably going to go to Plagueye. Not to mention he won the set earlier.
Yeah, there was a lot of good back and forth, and I'm excited to see how it turns out. Can he make? I like BlackVegeta's comment in the chat. If Biden can do it, so can I.
Yeah.
I respect that confidence.
But obviously, I am probably underestimating BlackVegeta quite a bit. He does have 26 followers, which is more than Plagueye.
That's
so. Honestly, I'm just not as familiar with BlackVegeta, despite the fact I've seen his name around a lot, obviously. But in terms of watching him play and playing against him, I don't know him as well. Look at Roshi, that's awesome. Anyway, so in my mind, Plagueye has the upper hand, but I don't know. Let's see what happens. Is this the main color for Videl? Because that looks like the Super Mario World cake. I like that. Gohan.
Now you just gotta see Gohan slap somebody with it and turn him around.
Yeah, that'd be great. I like to see Gohan just like fly to school, just like bobbing up and down. Anyway, so Play Guy going in. Oh, BlackVegeta finds his spot to jump up Super Dash.
You know, this is gonna be an entirely different match than the last one too. Just because JoshKing is kind of a wild player, so the stark contrast between him and Play Guy. I don't know if that'll set change the pacing for BlackVegeta a little bit.
Yeah, we're gonna see we're gonna see some more patience, not a lot more. There was still a lot in the last one. And there's still a lot of action going on this one, sort of unexpectedly. But that's sort of par for the course when there are still 2 assists on both sides of the screen. Oh, good block. Blocks the low. Oh, gets it by the overhead again though. Into the level 3. Still has Super Saiyan Goku for the mix afterward. Oh, that was super bizarre. I wonder if he meant to grab him before the assist put him in block stun, but regardless, things worked out.
It's gonna be my commentary from now on, apparently. I'm just gonna when I see things that are cool.
I used to do that a lot too. Like half of my commentary was just ooh.
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 Although, you know, that J2H change for Videl made it so that she was able to get that kill, so that was pretty nice.
Yeah, a lot more oohs on the side of Videl.
6 oohs out of 10. I'm gonna start doing everything in my life.
Ooh! Oh, see, there I go again. That was not on purpose. That was genuinely on purpose. So, Videl gets that amazing cross-up. I'm not sure if that was 100% a cross-up, but it looked like it was. Regardless, it was jump in. Wake up level 3, in sparking. That hurts. All this blue health. No sparking on the side of Play Guy, though, so getting this hit is a big deal. Because it also brings in Gohan, and he loses about 25%.
And that really evened it up. I mean, it's not completely, but it's close.
Jump over, straight over that. Always a nice way to go in. Just dash forward, jump, then you can hold straight back while your momentum moves you forward.
Wow, I don't think you needed the 3 there.
No, probably not.
Now he's just doing the flex.
I really doubt that. I don't think Play Guy's that kind of person.
I don't know. No,
I think he's a little more reserved in real life than that. Plus, he still has a GT Goku to contend with.
Well, playing GT says a lot about him.
Not anymore. It's fine now.
Oh, that's fair.
Let it go. Let it go. Let people play the characters that they want.
I can't.
Okay. I'm
Bad
sorry.
flashback to season 2 now.
Yeah.
Getting 4-way mix. Ooh, just run up 2 ends. I feel like this is a bad matchup for Gohan, but that just
Probably.
Might,
I wonder if EX Gohan. If Gohan does, jeez, what a call out.
that was wild.
If Gohan does EX legs, and GT Goku does EX ball, who would win? I would think the legs would.
I'm on the opposite end. I think the ball would.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe it depends on the positioning. Who's
Because it's
higher
because it's a projectile and the legs don't reflect a projectile.
up. He would
So,
just
I
get
mean-
hit on his way in.
I mean,
I feel like if he just throws that out at the right time.
yeah, it
That's
might
still
just be a
kind of a
timing
risk.
specific thing.
Yeah. Because I know adult Gohan's not supposed to have the best neutral among the cast, but
Who needs
I don't know,
neutral
man,
when
those-
you have EX legs?
that's honestly what I'm saying. Those EX legs are very good. All right, BlackVegeta takes that one for 1-0 at the moment.
It was definitely a pretty good comeback. That the read that he did with the 2S into Dragon Rush, very nice.
Yeah.
I not gonna lie, at that point, I would have been tilted.
Oh, Jag says the ball would definitely win. Really? That's kind of crazy. I can't tell you how many times I've been just smacked by those EX legs.
It always feels bad too, because you like super dash and watch him start kicking.
Yeah, and you're like, well, nothing I can do now.
Please, sir, I beg of you. BlackVegeta playing a pretty good neutral game right now.
Play guy backing off on the assist.
Both players having very good movement.
Yeah. Ooh, almost gets that one.
Good to
Dropped
H.
it. Play guy confirmed. Okay, things happened. BlackVegeta got a combo. All right.
Dragon Ball stuff.
Yeah, that was pretty Dragon Ball.
Ooh, hit him out of the medium. That's gonna be a dead kill.
Yep, tons of meat on the side of play guy. Definitely should take it to 1-2-3.
Stand there with the group pose. That's when you know a team has good synergy. When they're supers, they pose afterwards.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, my commentary is significantly less insightful.
That's fine. That's how it works. One is what is play by play, the other's color or some crap. I don't care. It's cool. As long as the void is filled, that's what matters. We ain't yipes and we know that. We're just doing what we're just doing what we can. Alright, so here's another head in the side of play guy. Gonna say should kill, but he drops that one. Roshi gets away. Switches the other side. I think that basically crossed up with the assist.
He is a squirrely old man.
Alright, goes straight to the level 3, keeps bar for himself, and gets Roshi out to heal up. Okay, cross up, good block, overhead. Oh, weird. What was he doing?
He tried to medium right there.
You're right,
He might have messed up a DP input or maybe trying to punish something, but either way, very unfortunate.
Here comes
There it
Roshi
is.
once again. And with this hit, the game is just about tied up.
I'd say BlackVegeta has a lead. He's still got a
Yeah.
spot.
Yeah, you're right. And Roshi's all healed up too. Here comes level 3 from Goku.
Yes, the no mix.
And he still has his assist, which is always nice to have for Goku because his level 3 assist, his level 3 doesn't have very good OP afterwards.
Unfortunate right there. He got the hit but couldn't do anything about it after with that downward angled beam.
Here comes the original Kamehameha.
The Japanese line for that too is so good.
What's the Japanese line for it?
He just sounds so intimidating.
Oh, yeah. I like when he says max power.
It sounds pretty cool in Japanese when he just says Kamehameha maximum.
Yeah.
Alright. About equal health. A little bit less on Videl, but sparking on GT. Shot Gohan out of the air.
Oh, another beautiful air-to-air from Play Guy. I was not expecting that. Great 2-8. I think this should be it.
Absolutely.
There's a small chance he's alive.
I don't think he's going to
No.
be able to heal in
Yeah.
time.
It's too much.
1-1.
Okay, we got ourselves a set.
雰囲気が変わっちゃったけど優しいところは変わってないわね
There's something different about you, Gohan. You're kind of mystic.
I still think that this game would make so much money if they just added skins.
Yeah, let me play as Saiyaman.
Yeah,
When we play as
right?
Jackie Chun,
The
and
models are there. Like some of them have those alternate models already in the game.
well, what do you mean?
Like I mean, they had to model Super
Oh.
Saiyan 1 Gohan's hair,
A fierce
or-
showdown is about
right?
to begin.
Because he's in the Cell intro.
Oh,
I know their process of animation is very different than most like traditional 3D fighters because they're doing like a 2.5D approach where it's
Mhm.
still animated like it's 2D animation, and the framework is basically there like 2D animation, but it's all 3D cell shaded kind of stuff. But like
And-
some of those models exist in the game.
I never thought about that. I don't know if he is Super Saiyan 1 at the start of that. I always assumed that he was just still Super Saiyan 2, and they just make him snap instead of a real transformation. I don't know. I'll have to check that out.
Because he's got like the shorter hair of Gohan's style of Super Saiyan hair, where it's not just completely spiked up.
And give me good 21, please. Please.
Yeah, right? That one's easy.
Let me
Change
have
the
the...
eye color.
Yeah, just let me have the eyes. I don't want
Or just
evil
keep her a redhead. 10 out of 10.
Nah, she needs the tail. That's her moveset, I'm sorry.
Just have it be the left coat instead.
That'd be the goofiest thing. Nah, this is a stretch now. This has officially become a stretch. Oh,
No.
great duck. Just ready for that. Turns it around, almost. Under pressure again. Gets away from Roshi, gets away from, not Roshi, gets away from Goku, Gohan. Just Krillin still in bad shape. Brings in Roshi at just the right time.
That raw tag is so fast from Roshi.
Yeah, that raw tag is really hard to deal with.
He comes in like a bullet. Is it a bird? Is it a plane? No, it's an old man in sunglasses.
How's he flying?
He's shooting lasers behind him.
That's fair. I just want to say for the record, I called that like a million years ago. Everybody was freaking out, like, oh my gosh, he doesn't have a super dash? And I'm like, guys, relax. He's gonna do the reverse Kamehameha. Watch Dragon Ball, it'll be okay. And then they just give him a double jump and just whatever. Alright, Play Guy
Easy
going in
killing,
again.
No kill here, but good setup afterward.
Covers himself with the Goku beam and just gets that touch again.
Play Guy utilizes his beam assist very well.
Okay, Gohan full screen gets that hit.
Fidel coming in hot.
This is looking like a very different story now.
Oh yeah.
This is Play Guy dominating the match. So notice, I don't think he's had to swap characters yet. I could be
No.
wrong.
I think he's kept Fidel in this whole time.
Yeah. Okay, just goes low and gets him that time.
Free jump.
BlackVegeta's just not blocking.
No. Definitely makes that one a little harder.
Oh,
Reset pressure.
Okay.
He did the Wawa.
Okay.
Pretty sure Wawa whipped that one out in Nationals.
Yeah.
Gohan! Win!
父さんと一緒に戦えて
Alright. Play
So
Guy up right.
Jag says that he knows GT's weaknesses. I mean, regardless of knowing GT's weaknesses, if you're waking up with buttons, that's just not going to work out. I want to see more wake up blocking from BlackVegeta, regardless. Moving forward.
His options have been jump up, super dash, reflect. Sometimes you gotta hold that block.
Yeah,
And I mean, I don't do that because I'm a masher.
I do that because I'm scared. No, I reflect because I'm scared. But yeah, no, you need a healthy balance of all the different defensive options. Otherwise, it's just not going to work.
Yeah.
This should be a great fight!
Whew. Okay. So we need to see something pretty different out of BlackVegeta because that one was pretty convincing. Play guy up 2-1. If he wins one more, this tournament is over.
Yep. BlackVegeta's road to that victory closes. He's gotta win it. Let's see what adjustments he makes.
He already got Florida, but that just might not be enough. Yeah. It's running away.
He's got very smart setups with how he's using that 2S with Gohan. Good reflex on BlackVegeta's part.
Yep. Okay, there we go.
Good grab.
Good Dragon Rush. He's got no assists behind him, though. Let's see what he can do with this. Level 3. That makes sense.
Definitely a smart call. I wonder if
Okay.
Guy's gonna block. Or not block. The other thing. Spark. There we go.
Would have been a good time to spark. Would have been an okay time to spark. Gets him though. Okay. I think he just hit him high, and Play Guy was looking low. Because I don't think Play Guy would wake up buttons in that situation.
No, just made the wrong call. Good blocks.
Oh, good tech. Okay. Not falling for it this time.
Started beating crap out of Roshi. Trying to hit me, old man.
Another level 3. Let's see how this one goes. One up, down. Oh no, he just uppercuts. Okay.
DP.
It's not a safe jump, and he knew it. But it drops, and there's a lot of blue health on the side of the left play. This is gonna finish him.
What a good use of the ultimate back attack from Gohan. That additional high made that a hard one. I don't know how many times that's happened to me with Jag, so like it's a good option.
Oh, and this is a happy birthday, but he drops it. And that GT Goku in the back is hurting.
Shot GT Goku for one.
So BlackVegeta's trying to back off a little bit, bringing on the pressure, make more time go away. Okay. This is a good change of fortune for him.
It is.
Because now he's still got sparking. GT's healing up. Play Guy does not have sparking. Let's see what he does. Into low. Does get a cross up, a little too far. Goes for the unblockable. Does not work out.
Do we have optimal Super Saiyan Goku? We do.
She's at level 3. Yep. And that'll be it for Roshi, but GT did heal up all the way and he still has spark. So this game's not over yet.
Yeah, he's still got a pretty big chance.
Fortunately drops that one. Free combo for Play Guy.
That's gonna be pretty big damage.
Alright, so here's level 3. You know BlackVegeta needs to spark up. How do you bait it? You don't! You just go low. I think... Okay.
That's done.
That's it. Play Guy wins. That was incredibly smart, and I think this is why. So, it's always safer to wait for that to block that first hit, confirm that you're blocking, and then spark. Because you know that the spark is completely safe then. If he woke up with spark, it could have been baited. So instead, Play Guy knew, okay, he's going to wait for that first blocked move to spark. So instead, I'm going to run up, fake a high, just go straight low, and just hit him before he even has a chance to block.
Yeah, that was pretty wild.
Alrighty then.
Too.
So that's it. Play Guy wins 3-1. Good job to Play Guy. Golf clap, everybody. So we still have the Matcherino up for probably most tournaments that were being run this weekend. So check that out. Matcherino. I'm typing in the chat right now. It's very slowly. Matcherino. I'm good at this. Use the code DBFZ PS4 11/15/20, which is the day today. I don't know if you guys knew that. Unless you're in Japan, in which case it's the next day. to donate 50 cents to the bracket absolutely free, or feel free to give what you can or want to. There's also other games. I'm sure you could still donate to the Match Arena for those. We have Dragon Ball on PC coming up in about an hour and a half. I believe there's still time to enter that. And any other things that we need to shill aren't easy. Don't forget about what is it called? Fitchkus, help me out. What is the thing?
Are you talking about the LK stuff?
No, Rarities Unlimited.
Oh yeah, Rarities Unlimited. Go
Don't
check
forget
that
to
out.
check out Rarities Unlimited. Don't forget Downtown Beatdown online tournament. This is what's going on right now, if I'm not mistaken, because
It
today
is
is November 15th. So yeah, we just had the PS4 tournament coming up, the PC tournament for Dragon Ball.
And I think there's some really good players in PC.
That's true. There is DPS, I believe, signed up for that. And I might still sign up for that. I'm not sure though.
Yeah, I was
I
gonna,
might
but
be
unfortunately I got
be
other
doing stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yes, these two gentlemen said at 6:30 p.m. is our PC bracket. Registration closes at 6 p.m. So in about an hour from now, free entry. I'm gonna keep the Matcherino open until after the PC bracket is done for Dragon Ball. Rev 2's Matcherino closed last night, so unfortunately you cannot donate to more of that. Congratulations to Play Guy once for winning Downtown Beatdown online today. He was close last time, but unfortunately that did not happen. But he got his deserved win today. And as always, as they said earlier, thank you to our new sponsor, Rarities Unlimited. Search them up on Facebook. Be able to, they got video games, comic books, movies, other nifty things that you would like. Hit them up on Facebook and check it out. And of course, Fall Fights is happening next Saturday on the 21st, presented by GameWorks, hosted by Low Kick Esports. Smash.gg/FFO, $500 pop bonus for Power Rangers, and also $500 pop bonus for Them's Fightin' Herds. This is a major stop for Power Rangers, so make sure you get in on that action right there. Low Kick Online on Tuesday, the 17th, is Blaze Blue Cross Tag Battle, open in the Midwest and the East Coast. Smash.gg/LKO47. LKO48 is on the 24th, which is on a Tuesday. ARMS, open to all of North America. Smash.gg/LKO48. The 49th edition on the 1st, which is a Tuesday. Uniclear comes back, open to the Midwest and the East Coast. Sign up for that as well. And last of Low Kick Online, LKO50 on 12/4. Killer Instinct. Open all of North America because of rollback. Smash.gg/LKO50. All Low Kick Online tournaments happen at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. So, of course, in case you all want to sign up, they're all free to enter and all that fun stuff. I just want to say thank you, first of all, to everybody that has tuned in to watch this amazing bracket. Thank you once again to our commentators, Finchicus and Jokernaut, for the stellar commentary. Really appreciate that. And we will be back at 6:30 p.m. for the PC bracket. Everyone enjoy your dinner, snack, whatever you got to do. Make sure you come on back at 6:30 p.m. Central. Check out some more Dragon Ball action.